WNBA fans react to Caitlin Clark's national anthem decision. Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever lost a close one to the New York Liberty in Brooklyn on Saturday. The Fever came close to knocking off the defending WNBA champions, but they couldn't get the job done. Indiana fell to New York by 2 points. But while the Fever fell to the Liberty on the court, Clark and her teammates made headlines for their behavior prior to tip-off at the Barclays Center. Clark and her teammates were out on the court for the national anthem. It's somewhat rare to see a team on the court for the national anthem these days. Many teams will often opt to remain in the locker room. However, for the second straight game, Clark and her squad were out on the floor. Sports reporter Ryan Glasspiegel was quick to notice, "Are the Fever the only team in the WNBA that stands on the court for the national anthem? The Liberty stayed in the locker room after the Sky did last Saturday," he wrote. WNBA fans took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to weigh in on the decision. America's Team One fan wrote, "I wonder who's taking the lead there. It's not the coaches. Since the Connecticut Sun were never out for the anthem last year, when Stephanie White was there," another fan wrote. "They should all be out there." One fan added, "It's not required. Plus takes away from final pre-game prep." One fan added, as one fan said, "It's not required, and you'll often see teams staying back in the locker room for purely timing reasons." Teams are still going through pre-game preparations when the national anthem begins. Still, it's interesting, if not notable, that Clark and her teammates have been out on the floor for multiple national anthems in a row now. On Sunday, LSU baseball learned it would host an NCAA tournament regional next weekend. That came as no surprise, as the Tigers were a lock for a top 16 seed. The Sunday announcement only listed the 16 host sites. The NCAA wants to give those locations a head start so they can be ready to roll this week. However, the full bracket and official seeding position of those 16 squads won't be released until 11 a.m. Central Time on Monday.